Probably the most from any match I played was that you cannot go in.
Mats Wilander, a name synonymous with tennis excellence, etched his legacy with 7 Grand Slam titles and a reputation for unwavering focus on the court. However, beneath the surface of this sporting icon lay a hidden struggle, an addiction problem that threatened to unravel his achievements and cast a shadow over his career. In this video, we explore the lesser-known side of Wilander's life, delving into his battle with cocaine and the profound impact it had on his journey. Prepare to be surprised as we uncover the unbelievable addiction problem of Mats Wilander. If you're intrigued by the untold stories behind sports legends, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more captivating content. Emerging from the serene landscapes of Sweden, a young Mats Wilander displayed an innate talent for tennis that would soon captivate the world. With his unwavering determination and tactical brilliance, he quickly rose through the ranks, leaving a trail of astonished opponents in his wake. At just 17 years old, Wilander shocked the tennis world by clinching the French Open title in 1982, becoming the youngest male Grand Slam champion at the time. This remarkable feat marked the beginning of a storied career that would see him amass 7 Grand Slam singles titles, including 3 Australian Opens, 3 French Opens, and 1 U.S. Open. Wilander's playing style was a masterclass in consistency and mental fortitude. He possessed an uncanny ability to outlast his opponents, wearing them down with his relentless ground strokes and unwavering defense. His tactical acumen and strategic brilliance were unmatched, allowing him to dismantle even the most formidable opponents. His victories on clay, hard courts, and grass cemented his status as one of the most versatile players of his generation. Wilander's achievements inspired countless aspiring tennis players, proving that with dedication, discipline, and a sharp mind, anything was possible. In 1995, the tennis world was rocked by a scandal that would forever tarnish the reputation of one of its most beloved champions, Mats Wilander. During the French Open, Wilander and his fellow Swedish player, Stefan Edberg, tested positive for cocaine, a banned substance under the International Tennis Federation's anti-doping regulations. The news sent shockwaves through the sport. Wilander, known for his unwavering focus and disciplined approach to the game, was now facing allegations of drug use. The initial response was swift and severe. Both players were suspended, their careers hanging in the balance. However, the story took an unexpected turn. Wilander and Edberg appealed the decision, claiming procedural errors in the testing process. They argued that their urine samples had been mishandled, potentially leading to contamination. To the surprise of many, the appeal was successful, and the suspensions were overturned. Despite being cleared of any wrongdoing, the incident left a lasting stain on Wilander's image. The mere association with cocaine use cast a shadow of doubt over his achievements and raised questions about the integrity of the sport. The scandal also highlighted the challenges faced by tennis authorities in enforcing anti-doping regulations and the potential for athletes to exploit loopholes in the system. For Wilander, the cocaine scandal was a turning point in his career. It marked the beginning of a downward spiral that saw him struggle to regain his former glory. The incident also exposed the pressures and temptations that professional athletes face, particularly those in the spotlight from a young age. While Wilander eventually retired from professional tennis, the cocaine scandal remains a controversial chapter in his story. It serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of addiction and the importance of maintaining vigilance in the fight against doping in sports. It also underscores the human fallibility of even the most celebrated athletes and the complexities of navigating the pressures of fame and success. Transitioning from a celebrated player to a respected commentator, Mats Wilander brought his wealth of tennis knowledge and experience to the broadcasting booth. However, his outspoken and often critical commentary style has drawn both praise and condemnation, sparking numerous controversies throughout his career. Wilander's candid assessments of players' performances and personalities have earned him a reputation for being brutally honest, sometimes at the expense of tact and diplomacy. He has been accused of being overly critical of players struggling with form or injuries. His words often perceived as insensitive and lacking empathy. One particularly contentious incident occurred in 2020 when Wilander questioned Andy Murray's decision to accept a wildcard entry into the French Open. Murray, a three-time Grand Slam champion battling back from a career-threatening hip injury, was attempting a comeback to the sport. Wilander's comments suggesting that Murray was taking opportunities away from younger players were met with swift backlash from fans and fellow commentators. Many felt that his remarks were disrespectful and failed to acknowledge Murray's remarkable resilience and determination. Wilander's penchant for controversial commentary has also extended to his views on the game itself. He has been critical of certain playing styles and strategies, often favoring a more aggressive and attacking approach. His opinions, while rooted in his own experiences and understanding of the sport, have sometimes been perceived as dismissive of players who employ different tactics. While some appreciate Wilander's candidness and willingness to challenge conventional wisdom, others find his commentary style to be unnecessarily harsh and divisive. The line between insightful analysis and personal attacks can be blurred, and Wilander has occasionally crossed that line, leaving a trail of bruised egos and ruffled feathers in his wake. Despite the controversies, Wilander remains a prominent figure in the tennis broadcasting world. His deep knowledge of the game and his willingness to express his opinions, however controversial they may be, have earned him a loyal following. His commentary, though often polarizing, serves as a reminder that even the most revered figures in sports are not immune to criticism, and that the pursuit of excellence can sometimes come at a cost. In 2023, the tennis world was abuzz with news of rising star Jannik Sinner testing positive for a banned substance. The young Italian faced a potential suspension and a cloud of suspicion over his achievements. However, the case took an unexpected turn, with Sinner being cleared of any wrongdoing. The International Tennis Integrity Agency, ITA, concluded that the banned substance entered Sinner's system unintentionally through a massage from his physiotherapist, who had used a spray containing the substance to treat a cut on their own finger. This unusual explanation, while accepted by the ITIA, raised eyebrows and sparked debate within the tennis community. Mats Wilander, never one to shy away from controversy, voiced his criticism of the handling of the Sinner case. He labeled the process terrible, expressing concerns about the potential negative impact on players' careers and reputations. Wilander argued that the lack of transparency and the lengthy investigation created unnecessary stress and uncertainty for Sinner, overshadowing his accomplishments on the court. While Wilander's concerns about the process were valid, some felt his comments undermined the importance of anti-doping efforts. They argued that the ICE's thorough investigation and eventual exoneration of Sinner demonstrated the system's effectiveness in ensuring fair play and protecting the integrity of the sport. The Sinner case highlights the complexities of anti-doping regulations in professional tennis. While the need to maintain a level playing field is paramount, it's also crucial to ensure that athletes are treated fairly and that their rights are protected. Wilander's outspokenness on the matter, though controversial, has sparked a much-needed conversation about the balance between upholding the integrity of the sport and safeguarding the well-being of its athletes. Despite his past struggles and controversies, Mats Wilander has shown a willingness to confront his demons and learn from his mistakes. He has spoken openly about his battle with addiction, offering a glimpse into the human side of a sporting legend. While his past actions may have tarnished his image, his efforts to rebuild his reputation and contribute positively to the sport demonstrate a desire for redemption. Wilander's journey serves as a reminder that even the most successful individuals can face personal challenges, and that seeking help and striving for growth is an ongoing process. Mats Wilander's journey, marked by both triumphs and challenges, serves as a cautionary tale about the pressures faced by athletes. What are your thoughts on his controversies and his legacy? Share your perspectives in the comments below.